Mommy crying, daddy gone, wasn't me. Nosebleeds, empty fridge, no groceries. Teardrops running down my face. It's just one of those days. If you and me will meet someday, I think the first thing you'll say is something like, I've made some mistakes in the past, but something that it cannot change. I try to do the best that I can, to push it all away, but I would do it all again. I would do it all again, yeah. I would do it all again, again. 99 flashing lights, don't move, hands up to the sky. What should I do? Just run away. The pistol's on me, but it's not mine, I say. It's like it's all falling out of place, but I see it much clearer now. I see it much clearer now. So much clearer now. I've made some mistakes in the past, but something that is cannot change. I try to do the best that I can, to push it all away, but I would do it all again. I would do it all again, yeah. I would do it all again, again.
Blueberry and ice cream pancake? Protein pancake. Blueberry and ice cream protein pancake. Why the hell not? Look at that. Look at that. And even with some great macros. Not a lot of ice cream. That's about 60 grams of protein. About 10 grams of fat. 10-12 grams of fat. And about 40, 45, 50 carbs, maybe. Yes, breakfast.
I wish I was young again.
So guys, this is where we're at on the book. We're at almost 60,000 words. So you will see this again in about 0.001 seconds. And we will be over 60,000 words, which means we will officially be more than halfway done with the book. Guys, I think it might actually be out in October. I'm finishing the book a lot quicker than I expected, as I'm writing 7 days a week. I have not taken a day off since I started writing this book. So this book may be out for you guys much sooner than expected. And I have a big project to start as soon as the book is done that is going to have the book included in it. So be looking forward to that. Alright guys, I just got done with my writing. I'm gonna chill out for about like an hour maybe. Then I'm going to go take a quick shower. Then I'm going to head to the gym, do a little bit of back and shoulders, a little bit of cardio. And my gym has a pool outside, so might actually go and lay out for a little bit. And then my uncle is having a birthday celebration at his church tonight at around 6. So I'm going to come back to the house around 5-ish and get ready. And I'm going to ride up to the church with my aunt because I have no idea where it is. It's a couple towns over from where I live, so I would get very lost. He didn't give me directions. He just told me it's a church in Stanley, which I live in Gastonia, North Carolina. He lives in Stanley, and I have no idea how to get there. You know, I was brought up on navigation systems, so when older people tell you to turn on this street and then look at this stoplight and then this gas station will be here and then turn on this street, and they won't give you directions because they can do that, but you've always used navigation. You're like, damn it, you're funny. I know. You guys that are a little older think we're lazy as hell, but we're just used to the navigation saying turn left here. Turn left in 0.25, turn left. We're not used to, like, looking around. We're used to the navigation system having that done for us while we're listening to dubstep. I'm kidding, we don't all listen to dubstep. Not everyone that's my age listens to dubstep. I like to listen to audio tapes of educational material while I'm driving, personally. I'll see you guys in a bit. So I just played a little bit of Battlefield 4. About to eat a little bit of something, maybe a little bit of fruit, not much. Take my pre-workout and go ahead and head to the gym. I'm either going to hit a back workout or a back and shoulders workout. It's going to be a higher volume hypertrophy workout. One thing that I'm trying to do right now with my workouts, guys, is really get back to separating my hypertrophy work from my power work. So guys, when you're on a caloric surplus, you can play around a lot more, not program as much stuff, kind of go a little crazier with your workouts, and, you know, just get stronger. When you're on a caloric deficit, you really have to pay more attention to your programming because you don't have as many calories for the week to play around with, so you might hit certain lifts on one day, and then that screw up what you're trying to do the next day. So you have to really play a balancing game. So when I'm on a deficit, I like to really make sure that my hypertrophy days are higher reps, higher volume hypertrophy days, and that my power days are much lower reps, lower volume power days. So that way my power days aren't really affecting my hypertrophy days, and so on, and my hypertrophy days aren't really taking a toll on my power days and killing my strength. So that way I still get a good bit of volume in and get a good bit of strength work in. In my opinion, if you can keep your volume as high as you can on some days, on your hypertrophy days, and then keep your strength as high as you can on your power days, and keep those days separate at separate ends of the week, that is going to be how you're going to maintain the most muscle throughout a cut. The goal is never to gain muscle throughout a cut. It is possible, it does happen. It's another story. That's not something to even shoot for if you're dieting down for a photo shoot or a show. You just want to maintain. Maintaining a lot of volume and maintaining your strength on core exercises like squat, bench, deadlift, and OHP is going to ensure that you lose as little muscle as possible, therefore giving you a bigger, fuller look at the end of your cut for your photo shoot or your show, whatever it is that you're doing. I'll see you guys in a bit.
Something wrong, mommy cried, daddy go, wasn't me, nosebleeds, empty fridge, no groceries, teardrops running down my face, it's just one of those days, if you and me with me someday, I think the first thing you would say is something like, I've made some mistakes in the past, something that it cannot change, I try to do the best that I can, to push it all away, but I would do it all again, I would do it all again, yeah, I would do it all again. 99, flashing lights, don't move, hands up to the sky, what should I do, just run away, the pistol's on me, but it's not mine, I say, it's like it's all fun, not to play, but I see it much clearer now, I see it much clearer now, so much clearer now, I've made some mistakes in the past, something that is cannot change, I try to do the best that I can, to push it all away, but I would do it all again, I would do it all again, yeah, I would do it all again, again.
know.
I got a scooter on when for 50 I put a damn 85. 86.
Cool.
Smoky tires. Hey, my name's Bud, man.
Bud, I'm Jordan. I'm Jordan.
Jordan.
Jordan. Nice to meet you, bud.
I live down there by the Speedway.
At the Speedway? Definitely.
Nice car, man.
Thank you. Thank you. Well, I was finally able to record me getting on it in the Cobra for you guys. I haven't got on it like that in weeks. Cops are bad around here. So I literally waited till there was no one on the road that takes me into my neighborhood, put it down in first, romp for first and second gear. Now I'm home. Now I'm ready to go to my uncle's church birthday party. Gonna chow down on some chicken and some green beans and whatever else is there. Guys, if you're going to go to a big ass church dinner, just know that there's gonna be some things in the food that might stop you from losing weight or, you know, hitting your weight loss caloric deficit goals. So watch what you do when you're eating at a church dinner. Watch it. Be intuitive. Keywords, intuitive. If something tastes extremely sweet, if those green beans are too good to be true, then don't eat 3 bowls of those green beans. They might not be 30 calories, they might be 300. And if you see 10 different pies, only choose 1 or 2 of them and try a little bit. Don't try a bowl of each of those pies. You know what to do. Go to that eating gathering and be intuitive.
But they have bunch of cupcakes with it. A bit late on.
Good morning. Look what I got here. It's a blueberry and banana protein pancake. Blueberry and banana protein pancake. And the blueberries are on the outside this time. I'm a father to this food, but I'm about to eat it. That didn't make a lot of sense. Whatever. Happy Father's Day, guys. I'm not gonna lie, it's a pre-workout war zone out here. Sheesh. Alright guys, I'm going to do some deadlifts. I might actually attempt a new single today. I'm not sure. Hopefully I won't start foaming at the mouth in a second. Let's do this. Let's do this. So I haven't showed you guys this before, but a couple months ago, some construction workers came over and they did some construction work and got crap all over my car. So you can see on my spoiler, it's faded. The paint's completely faded. A little bit on the trunk, you can see it right there. Get a good angle. It's kind of hard to see. The roof of the car is the worst part, absolute worst. It's just completely, the gloss is faded completely. It's kind of hard to see out here, but yeah, it's really, really faded. You can tell the difference between, you look at the roof right there, and you look at the side of the car, and you look at the roof. That's what it looks like. The construction workers, they blew like sawdust and like everything. They were like hammering like right beside my car. Screwed up the paint on my hood, screwed up the paint on my roof, and even the trunk and spoiler. So I got the hood to come back out a little bit again. Take a look at it now. I'm about to apply some wax on it and like scrub the living crap out of it for about a good 25-30 minutes and see what happens. I'm not leaving you here. You're coming with me. So I wanted to show you the difference in the roof. Here's the roof from this view. It's still there. It's a little bit less visible. Looks a little better, but it's still there. Other side, it wasn't on as bad. And so on the other side, it's almost completely gone. It's still there a little bit, but I think with some harder wax, maybe some 3-stage wax, and just a couple more sessions, that it might be mostly gone. And guys, I am going to repaint the cover one day, so I'm not super stressed about it. But at the same time, I do love my car, and I do like to take care of it. It does sit outside. It's an outside car, so it's not going to be perfect. My paint is, as far as I know, original from '03. I'm the second owner of the car. I got it 5 years ago when I was about 17 and a half. And I just want to take good care of it if I can. I'm a car guy. I'm not an obsessive car guy. Just me, some frozen yogurt, and Bay, with somewhat of a clean wax job on the top. Happy Father's Day. I just wanted to say personally to my dad, thank you for sticking by me all this time. I know I'm different. I'm a different kid. Most kids play football when they're young. Most kids were different when they were young. I was that weird, nerdy kid that just sat in his room and played video games and tinkered with computers and had crazy ideas of going out into space and black holes and tornadoes, and that was me as a kid. I was this weird antisocial kid that wasn't into sports, and having a dad that was into softball, you were into softball, you must have had a little worry that maybe I was going to be one of those weird kids that never got a good job, or someone that nobody ever liked. I've always been different. This past year for me has been the toughest year of my life. Everything's changed. I've lost a lot. I've moved in with you. Thanks for being there for me. Thanks for allowing me to move in with you and continue on my entrepreneurship journey, continue to coach clients, continue to write my book, continue to make YouTube videos. This past year has been difficult, and a lot of things went wrong. Everything could have crumbled. I wouldn't be able to make YouTube videos or help people or write if I had to carry on a full-time day job to afford a small apartment right now. Luckily, I'm able to pursue my goals just until I can get back on my feet, and I thank you for that. Dad, me and you are very different. I'm a very complicated person. I have ADD. You're definitely a much more down-to-earth person than me. You're not all over the place. You don't have ADD, your brain's not crazy. And it's probably hard for someone that's not like me to understand me. So, thank you for doing your best to understand me. Thank you for being a father. Guys, the one thing that was crucial in my life for changing me from a weird kid that people picked on to me becoming someone more confident and me being able to pursue the things I'm pursuing is when I was 12 and a half years old and I started going to the gym with my dad. Now, my dad is in his late 50s. He's been working out since he was 13. Luckily, I have a father that allowed me to come in the gym, work out with him, and if that wouldn't have happened to me, if maybe I had a dad that didn't work out, or a dad that wasn't involved in my life when I was 13, there's a good chance that I would have committed suicide, because in middle school I got picked on so much. I didn't feel like I was worth anything. My creativity, the things that make me different, I was put down for it. I didn't understand why. I didn't like basketball and football and the other sports and doing drugs like all the other kids did. my dad wouldn't have gotten me in the gym when I was 12 and a half, 13, I might not be here today. So, Dad, thank you for being a dad. Thank you for helping me out with everything that you've done. Thank you for introducing me to the gym. And thank you for being here for me right now when things are so hard for me. When I'm at the beginning of starting a company. Guys, I'm literally building a company out of a room upstairs at my dad's house. So, thank you for everything, Dad. I love you very much. That's going to conclude this video, guys. All love. Until next time, please click the like button, comment, and subscribe.